Empowered students that take ownership of their personal learning. That is the frame of mind in the learner-centered environment. I am Deborah Backiawan, and this material is to advocate the 14 learner-centered psychological principles. Fun fact: did you know that there were originally 12 principles in 1993 before its revision in 1997? The American Psychological Association appointed a special task force on psychology and education to integrate research and theory from psychology and education to surface general principles that have stood the test of time and can provide a framework for school redesign and reform. The final product is now what we call the 14 learning principles. Now, from an integrated and holistic look on the principles, learner-centered is defined as the perspective that focuses on individual learners, with respect to their heredity, experiences, perspectives, backgrounds, talents, interests, capacities, and needs. Learner-centered. The 14 learner-centered principles are categorized into 4 domains. These categories group the principles into research-validated domains important to learning. Now, for the first domain, cognitive and metacognitive factors, there are 6 principles listed. This domain refers to thought processes known as the cognitive factors, which are involved in learning as well as the strategies that students use in their reflections about their thought process, also known as metacognitive factors. Next is the motivational and affective factors. Under this domain are 3 principles. This aspect of learning focuses on how learners feel about their learning and their course environment. This is supported by the researches on learning, which suggest that students' emotions and motivations play an important role in the learning process. The third one is the developmental and social factors. Developmental and social influences on learning are the 2 principles listed in this domain. This aspect focuses on how development and interaction affect the learner's ability and eagerness to learn. For the fourth domain, individual differences factors, there are 3 principles listed. This domain suggests to encourage and support learners' natural curiosity and motivation to learn by attending to individual differences in learners' perceptions of optimal novelty and difficulty, relevance, and personal choice and control. Overall, the 14 principles provide a framework for developing and incorporating the components of new designs for schooling. These principles emphasize the active and reflective nature of learning and learners. A new exciting vision of schooling and psychologists' role in this vision can then emerge.